Hi friends, welcome back to Toy Lips. Let's take a nice juicy look at this nice juicy glove. This is the Hasbro Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios, Avengers Endgame, Iron Man Nano Gauntlet. The articulated electronic fist is what it's described as. Okay, yeah, lights and authentic movie sounds. You need me to read every bit of this stupid box? You guys know what this thing is, man. It is the Hasbro version that is, a little bit less than $900 or whatever Sideshow or whoever would charge you. I remember that being the price of the Infinity Gauntlet replica, which would have been awesome. But I got the plastic one for like $80, and that's good enough for me. So let's another look at this box. You get another shot of it. Here it is on the back and upside down. You can snap your fingers. We'll see about that. And it comes with these cruddy looking little stones. We don't really need to look at the sides, do we? It's just going to show you some snapping. Sure, everybody wants to see the sides of the box. We're just, yeah. Look, and then they're showing you how you can socket the gems. So we're just going to slide over to this side, slice our way in. And sure, it's gonna come out upside down or something, right? I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, we're gonna have this lusty little read up here. Oh, that's fun. This little like 4-color pamphlet tells you how to insert the batteries and the stones and how to press a button. Right on, guys. Ooh. Here we have it. Little finger protection housing there. And that must be where the batteries are. Oh, wow, the fingers are all kind of rubbery. That's neat. I wasn't sure quite what to expect. Look at this thing. Nice, shiny, probably ABS plastics here. We are hinged at the wrist. Okay. Look at that. This thing is actually really nice. For a hand a little bigger than mine, I guess, but so I could fit inside of there, but still. This thing looks really nice for a, for $100 piece of plastic. So we're going to hook this thing up with some batteries and some stones, and we'll take a closer look. So the batteries go into this fancy little hatch right here. Fairly well concealed. You can see the outline of the thing. It's got a little notch here, so you can grab that. It just pops right up real easy. Of course, you need screwdrivers for everything these days. We can't have your children eating the batteries. I see a little speaker or some such concealed in there as well. Take this fancy little driver that I use for my little Hot Toys compartments. Very similar, very small. Gift from my brother. He's like, here, have this special driver. And looks like this is one of these that's just going to spin and spin, and you're going to need to pry a little as well. So there is no place to get in there. Come on now. How about this other tip from the driver? God, I don't want to mar the thing. Yeah, you do kind of need to lift it out of there. You may have better luck than me. Ooh, we have this nice little rubberized grommet, though. Go ahead and insert some batteries. Whatever you got, they're double A's. You're going to need 3 of them. Energizer, Duraswell, however it goes. Pop this back on. Give that a little tighten. Almost seems like it's not even seated correctly. I hate you. Okay, replacing the cover. Sockets into place there. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna look at the old lusty fingerling. Anyway, what do we got here? It's a bag of jewels, Betty. Got you a bag of jewels. Oh, look at this. Oh, and they've got little magnets in them. This is actually This is going to be kind of rad. Garbage out of there. So it comes with these sort of cheesy little plastic stones. I suppose the transparent quality, letting the light shine through, sort of necessitates that. And they don't look too bad, almost like pieces of candy. But you can see they have little magnets inside too. So we're going to go ahead and socket these hogs. Let's go ahead and assemble this thing. So these stones are fairly nicely sculpted too, and they're actually shaped a particular way. They have little sockets, so they'll go in just so, it seems. Might as well start with the Power Stone, right? This thing will grant you the ability to display, to possess, and project immense physical power, enough to destroy a planet, say. Look out. Wow, okay. Space grants the user the ability to manipulate and move through space. Teleportation. Oh. Ah! Reality Stone. This allows you to manipulate reality and access the multiverse. Soul Stone. Allows mastery of the soul and keeping it inside of the gem, perhaps for reincarnation, immortality. Then, of course, we have the Time Stone. Allows manipulation of time. Come on, this thing is too cool. And finally, the Mind Stone. Allows control over people's minds. No, this is pretty friggin' cool though. Telling you what. So these stones are like fragments of older universes or something like that, right? Very powerful on their own, but in conjunction, they actually feed each other as some sort of circuit, some infinite circuit granting you infinite power, you know? I don't remember the exact ties, how it forms this neat little loop. I'll put a picture up at the end of the video. It's mostly just a prop I'll just have hanging around, you know? But I was a little hesitant at first, but I thought, what the hell, man? Let's pull the trigger. Let's have this thing. Some of this stuff, it's not, say, comic specific, and that's sort of my bread and butter. But the movies have had such an impact over all these years now. It's definitely, it's a thing, you know? And just to sort of mark that with stuff that's... One of the cool things about the movies, I think, that's different from the comics is that the comics have to carry on decade after decade. And the movies can as well, and they talked about, say, recasting Iron Man as sort of a Batman type thing and keeping that going. And there will be more Marvel movies retreading the same water eventually. But I like that they've sort of, there's a finiteness, as in these are human characters. They're portrayed by real people, and they age and they change. And we sort of have this little denouement. It will carry on, but we'll never be in the same place again, as it were. So I like that they would go all out and do things like that. And things like this. Anyway, this was a little different, just more of a breakdown. I thought I better just do this on film, and I'm stoked with this gauntlet. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. See you in the next iteration.